What's up, prospectors? It's hot as heck out here. Dig Daddy out here in the shed, melting my balls off.
Prospectors, hot as.
There's some echo going on here. There we go. What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great week so far. Weekend, melting day. It is definitely melting day today, and God damn, it's hot out here. Some of this is this is sweat. All the water I had on my head dried up. It's hot. It's 163, I think, out here today. Something in that area. HAF, most def. God damn. So what I did today, and hello to everybody. Let me go down the list and say hello to everybody, because you all been hanging, chilling, waiting for me to get my shit together. And hello to everybody. Anthony Nelson, Mad Hatter's Prospecting, Jonathan Friend, what's going on? Vendetta Prospecting, welcome. Chris Neville, Anthony Nelson, did I already say you? If I did, whatever. If not, what up? Chris V, what's going down? Kim Brown, how you doing? Chris Neville, I hope you're okay from that heat stroke. I read you got a heat stroke this weekend over at the river digging for some gold. I hope you're doing well. Had that happen to me once. It is not fun. Kevin Steer, what is going on? Let me moderatify you, since you are one of our wonderful patrons. If anybody gets out of hand, I'm trusting you to take care of business. You know what I'm saying? Don't abuse the power. I have no idea what it lets you do other than police the chat. Oh shit. I need to relight You know what? There's no light. I turned the lights off in here because it's hot. But I figured this is deserving. You guys see that? Ain't that freaking cool? Had some lighters, custom special lighters made up from old Bic company. And they sent me 4 of the 6 that I bought. If you're on my Instagram, of course, you already know the story. But basically, I went to Bic.com, designyourbic.com, ordered up some custom backyard prospecting Bic lighters. Get that shiny. Hopefully it'll... My face isn't in the screen. Maybe it'll focus. Anyways, those are the new lighters. But, when I got my package of 6, 2 of them were already gone. So the person who packed the lighters was like, damn, those are some badass lighters. And motherfucker snaked 2 of them. It was weak. But all in all, I got a hold of customer service. They're going to send me another pack. And then I'm going to do something with them. So we'll see what I'm going to do with those at some point in time. Anyways, where was I? Kevin Steer. How's it going? Chris W. Chad's Golden Adventures. Welcome to the stream. You know, I never have checked out Dan Hurd's Pay Dirt. It's a little bit on the pricier end, and the guarantee is on the lower end. So it's like, He says it costs this much. He tells you you're going to get that much gold. Well, there's no need to review it, right? It is what it is. So I've never really checked it out. I steer clear of the $80 plus bags that don't really seem to have much. It's a supporter bag and that's all good, but they seem small. Where were we at? Dig Daddy, am I going to be okay? I should be okay. I built a cooler today out of a big styrofoam box that I have and a couple of battery operated fans. Alright, I give up on this. It's gone out 3 times. Strike 3, it's out. So, I built myself this little device today. And basically what we got here, if you haven't already seen one of these on the interwebs, it's basically a sump cooler, right? So I was hoping I could find some dry ice. Dry ice doesn't exist in this town today. So instead I froze up some pads, some ice pad things that you get with the grocery delivery. Has a big ass pipe going through down to the bottom. Inside we got it stuffed with some ice packs, a big ice pack, Gatorade, and some Otter Pops. And so that's what we're going to use to keep ourselves cool today out here in the shed. Sure it's sealed all the way around nice and well. That way my air goes where I need it. Fan. And I've been doubling up on the fan because it pushes the air way better. And so that's what we're using to keep ourselves alive out here in the shed. If this didn't work, I'd have canceled the stream because it is getting hot out here, man. It is hot. I drenched myself. I'm already dry. That's how freaking hot it is out here. But, like I say, the key to this whole cooler is these here Otter Pops. Love me some Otter Pops, let me tell you. Good stuff. Let's see, where did we leave off on the hellos? Josh Ortiz, what's going on? Benji813, what's happening? Nick Knack. Thomas 907. Who else we got? Carl Ordway, what's going on? Aaron Ordway, what's going on? Miller Prospecting, what's going on, Dylan? Good to see you made it. And Ted Sharp, what is happening? Nunya Business, what is going on? Patrick Schaefer, what's happening? Nunya, yes, it is absolutely more than 100 out here. Or it was when this whole ordeal started. It's my Otter Pop that I just brought out is already melted. That's how hot it is out here. Let's put it that way. Before I could even find the scissors, the damn thing melted. Crazy. You've never had an Otter Pop? My dude, why are you even alive? Otter Pops are... This one's leaking. God damn it. There was a hole on the bottom. And now, I got Otter Pop all in my crotch. I got a sweet... I got that Otter Pop all up on my pop. Yeah, AC is definitely going to be something the new shed is going to get, without a doubt. I will absolutely be hooking up an AC in the new shed. AC, heater, all that shit. But god damn it, my Otter Pop sprung a leak. So I got that sweet dick going right now. Oh well. Wife will help me out with that later. I hope everybody's doing alright. Doing better than I'm doing. Juggling all this crazy shit out here. Oh, man. But, it's just like weeping through the package. I gotta do something about this. This is ridiculous. Fuck that. China Brown, what's going down? GS prospecting, what's going on? It's 113 Spanaway. Yeah, I think we didn't get quite as hot as we were supposed to have. So, it only got to like 111. Only. But because the shed here is a nice enclosed space, you know, it likes to trap in heat a little bit. And so it's probably a little bit toastier in here than it is. I know for a fact it's hotter in here than it is outside. Because at least outside there's a nice, but there's a breeze. Went on a mission today. Bought myself a mister. I got the last mister that exister. All the rest are gone. I almost wound up building my own, but as I was heading to the checkout stand, I saw on the other counter there was like a little mister kit. And I asked the lady, I was like, hey, what's up with that? And she's like, oh yeah, somebody returned it. I was like, what? Them stupid motherfuckers. I'll take it. Shit was like 17 bucks. I almost spent $100 to build my own Super Mister kit. No need. Fuck that. So, got that running outside. I can't run that in here, otherwise it'll fry the computer. Otherwise, I'd have that shit hooked up in here. Hey, Josh, I'm glad to hear your wife's doing a little better, man. See, I have one of those little mini big pools. The above ground Intech ones. I think this one doesn't inflate. I think it just fills up. But I have one of those and I was thinking about filling it up. But the damn thing takes like 12 hours to fill. And then it always kills a big giant ass circle on my grass. One of those neck fans. I should just, well, that's what I was using. That's how I was using this. I just had this thing blowing right up in my face. I had it like on the counter right in front of me here. But it does a better job pushing the ice box for me right now. So I'd rather have it doing that, pushing this cold air out on me. Am I working on any pay dirts? Yes. Did you want more information? I'm always working on something, you know. I got to keep the funding for the channel going, you know, and that's how I do it with pay dirt. So the next one, again, you know, is I always have something in the tumbler, to my wife's dismay. So there's always something going in the tumbler, and every month I try to get it on a monthly cycle, because that's about how long it takes for the tumbler to do a full good session. But I recently switched out my rotary tumbler for a vibrate tumbler. Unfortunately, the vibratory tumblers don't round off the stones like the rotary ones do. The rotary ones keep a constant roll going, so they scrape more of the edge off and you get more of a ball. The vibrating tumblers just shake, so they just smooth out the edges that already exist. So it's a little bit different. I think it leaves it, in my opinion, it leaves it a little bit more in a natural shape, styling. Which is what I'm really going for anyways. I don't really like the little ball type rocks that are tumbled. Because that's not how they come in nature. So it's, you know, but it's cheaper and easier for the people who make those things to tumble them like that, as opposed to vibrating, because more people like the marble style tumbled rocks. That's never really been my thing. Not on it, all of them anyways. But either which way, I got the vibratory tumbler going, and I got a couple different things that I've been working on. Not sure exactly what's coming out after the purple, but we'll see. But definitely something new is coming out here, probably in the next week. I'll probably release it next week, because I think those rocks are going to be done by next week. I got some different kinds of agates that I might do, that I will do, but not sure if that'll be next or if the other stuff I have will be next. Yeah, I was looking at that shark's tooth stuff you got. Might have to pick up some of that and check it out. I'm really low on pay dirt, so I always say that. I'm always low on pay dirt. I'm always like 2 bags away from out. So I gotta stock up again. That's what I do. I go on binges. I stock up on a whole bunch. I do them. And then I get all panicked when I get to like the last 2 bags, and then I realize my pay dirt bucket's empty. And it's like, oh shit. I gotta order something. And I gotta start getting all tricky. Start bringing in some new people to pick up for me. Do that third party. My boxes are used up. But yeah, don't forget to hit like. If you're hanging out here, hit that thumbs up. Whoever gave me the thumbs down, thank you. Yeah, good times. Sorry if it's not up to your liking this evening. Chad's Golden Adventures, thank you for the donation, $5 donation from Chad's Golden Adventures. Much appreciated. Let me hit the thing again on that. I don't get an audio notification when that happens, so sometimes I miss it. But thank you so much. But yeah, everybody, give it a thumbs up. If you're the person who gave it a thumbs down, whatever. I don't give a shit. But my hands are all sticky now. God damn it. Sorry. Tonight's going to be a little bit of a cluster. Again, it's like 110 out here, and it is a muddled mess, let me tell you. But I've been working on getting parts together for those toolbox sluices that you guys were interested in. I got about enough things, almost just about, to make 3 of them. Got a little bit. Oh yeah. Good call, man. See how out of it I totally forgot to do that. Didn't do the GAW. It's in the description. It should be in the description of the channel or the stream. But yeah, I should link that up on top too, shouldn't I? If you hit show more underneath the stream, it'll be down there in the section where it's at. But yeah, I should probably pin that. Make it easy. Easy, sleazy. There we go. So yeah, hit that, and maybe I'll give you some dirt later at the end of the stream. Leave a comment on that page there. Man, I guess I offended some people. They left. Jerks. Oh, or you left to go do the giveaway thing. That's better. That's a good thing. Yeah, win-win. Sorry, Carl. But yeah, give it the thumbs up, the high five. Make sure you leave a comment on the other video. I don't care if you thumb up on that one, but definitely thumbs up here so that the YouTube world knows that this is a cool place to be. Anyways, just to kind of get things moving along here, let's take a look at today's gold price. Always good to see what it's going for, to know what's the value of our pockets. So let's see here. That's the sluice. That's the deuce. There we go. Uh-oh. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. There we go. So last week when we were hanging out, gold had taken a little bit of a dip. And I'd like to take a dip right about now. Jeez. But it was sitting there at $17.91 and 30 cents. Now, spin the wheel and let's see what today says for us. $17.82 and 82 cents. It went down about $9. $9.10 ish. So, not a huge change, not a huge... Hey, Ted Sharp, thank you for that donation. Much appreciated. You rock, brother. Repeat that thing. So, gold didn't make a huge change. $10, big deal. It's not going to change much of anything. Went down, but you're probably not going to find a big discount on your pay dirt for that $10 shift. So, it is what it is. Oh wells, whatevs. But I'd also like to say thank you to our patrons, our D-Bag fam, Digging It, Julie H, Kevin S, and Patrick S, and our high five homies, B, Greeny, Bob F, Conan and Heidi, or Heidi and Conan, James F, Jason M, Jeremy S, John R, our newest Patreon member, Monte W, Nicholas S, Nick M, Thomas L, and Vendetta Prospecting. Sorry I don't put you guys' last names on here, but that'd be a lot of people to have to go through, a lot of words to have to say. And let me tell you, I talk with Cottonmouth on here a lot of the time. So, alright, Dylan, you have a good evening, man. Enjoy that dinner. Thank you for hanging out. Hell yeah. With some sloppy seconds would be a really good way to break in one of them toolbox sluice boxes. So, like I was saying, I am making some good progress on those things. The design it's done in my head. Now, I'm just waiting on the toolboxes themselves to get here. The delivery on that's supposed to be the 3rd. And once those get here, I have everything else pretty much ready to go. Oh no, I'm waiting on the actual pocket sluices as well. Those are supposed to be shipping from Mountain West. I wound up going through Mountain West instead of directly to Dream Mat because their shipping on Dream Mat was all screwy and wanted to charge me like $20 to ship 3 pocket sluice. So it's a $10 ship in a first-rate package or first-class mail package. So the pricing was right over on Mountain West, so I wound up going there, getting 3 of those. But I'm waiting for those to deliver, and then I'll be able to really start making the sluices. I got all the header boxes all done up. Again, if you're on Instagram, you've seen some pictures. But making some good progress. I toyed around with the smaller design as well that I'm going to probably be what I wind up taking down to California just because I even need a smaller, more compact place. Damn. Caught a fly. This is my new pet fly. Sheila. Everybody say hi to Sheila. Here, let me let her loose. Get the fuck out of here. Stupid fly. Fly was so delirious it let me just pick it up. Yes, Seattle feels like crematoria right now. That is a very, very good description of what it feels like out here right now. I feel like I'm in a sauna. It's just no steam, hot air to help. Now, I need to keep drinking water and stuff, though. Otherwise, I will wind up having a heat stroke. Man, it's hot. As soon as I got home, I had to set up that mister So that I'm out in the sun doing because it's not up yet, and I didn't put my cover up yet. So I'm just like, oh man, I need to hurry up and turn this thing on. And then I started messing with it, and I kind of didn't break it, but I pulled one of the ends out, and it just started splashing me in the face. I'm just like, oh, that's good. No, that's good right there. Light one up? I should light another one up, but I just got done lighted one up. God damn, even my running water is warm. Everything's hot out here. Anyways. But, so that's what I've been doing all week, aside from trying to stay cool, is just messing around with these toolboxes. Like I said, I got the even more compact with no storage version that I had. And, it's just way more simple down, because I'm going to have all my other gear in a different space anyways, so I don't need it all in one. But it was tough finding the exact same toolbox like the red one. Those ones, I guess, have been out of production from the company who originally made them, and I guess Stanley at some point bought the molds and built some toolboxes based on it, but then they discontinued it, but there were still some of those out there, so I was able to pick up a few of those. Chris W., thank you so much for your donation. $10. Hell yeah. I will spend that on some ice packs or some dry ice if that ever comes back into stock. What's on fire? What's on fire? You know, I'm honestly not sure, because what I did about 2 ounces ago is start rolling a bunch of joints. And the first ounce I rolled like 30 joints. I rolled them all up into joints, the little grammars, and I filled this thing up because I just wanted to fill up the container with joints. I thought it would look cool, and it did. And I smoked them, most of them. And then I bought another ounce of something. Did it again. Smoked them again. Then I bought another. Now there's a mixture of 3. So there's Dutch Treat, and well, actually 4, because there's some mix on the mix. So there's some Dutch Treat ones in here. There's some Dutch Treat blueberry something ones in here. And then there's some Mandarin Skittles. And then there's some cookies and cream, is what I think they're all is. So I'm not sure. When I pull a J out of here, I have no idea what strain it is. So it's somewhere between here and there. But it's always cool because so, you know, just have a bomber ready to go. And there you go. Whew. Time is it? 5:27? Man. This little thing is not working great, but it's keeping me alive. So I'm grateful. Yeah, if you got a good mix, that's good. But it's important to start with good herb to mix. You can't just mix 3 shitty weeds and you're not going to get magic, right? You're not going to get the fucking bomb. You got to start with bomb to get bomb. But you also want to make sure that you have certain flavor profiles when you mix them. You don't want anything too spicy on top of something too sweet, because then that throws the flavoring off. Then it becomes a bland mix of acidic burn in the middle, and that's no good. You want flavors that complement each other, like Dutch Treat and pretty much anything else, because Dutch Treat is just like the most flavorful strain ever. I've never had a bad Dutch Treat. But I have had a bad blueberry, but only once. Usually, as long as it's a DJ Shorts blueberry, it's alright. If it's not DJ Shorts, don't touch that shit. That's just shit. But this is a prospecting gold thinging channel. Yeah, diesels are great, dude. I love the diesels. One of my favorite is purple diesel, and you don't see that one ever. But I had it a couple of times from this one place, and it was just primo. Oh, absolutely, Dean. You know, like, you'll hear me when I'm doing a review, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, that looks good. I mean, it looks good, but then I weigh it out, and it's like, oh, yeah, it's all right. I think a lot of it is you're just happy to see gold, you know? No matter how much gold you see, it's always nice to see it. You know, and if there's a little pile of it, then that looks good. You know. Then you weigh it out and you realize, it was kind of light, kind of flat. That's where it gets you, is when they're flat pieces and they spread out more than they seem like they should. So it looks like there's more when you look top down. But then you look at the side and it's all like that. And then it only winds up weighing 1/10 of what you thought it would, because there was no depth to it. I think this was a Skittles. Definitely not a Dutch. See, part of this is the game that I like to think, well, what strain is this one? Get my sommelier on. But I digress. Let's talk about gold stuff. So gold, it's down. What a bummer. Doge is on its way back up. That's great. What a bummer. I sold all my Doge. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. You all want to run some dirt? What do y'all think? Let's see if we can find some gold tonight. Let me take you guys over to the other screen so I can read while I do my thing. Let me refresh this one so I get a new chat window. Alright. Bear with me for one sec here while I adjust my other camera. There we go. There we go. Alright. Let's get to it. Ruh-roh. What is going on here, man? There we go. Thanks. Ooh. Alright. So tonight's dirt, sorry, I'm digging around with the motor here. So tonight's dirt is coming from Roaring Camp. Decided to dip into some of that since I'm going to be going out there in a few weeks. Got that good old cup of Roaring Camp. Anthony, it's super easy to find this setup. If you message me, I can tell you where to get the core. But the problem, it's not really a problem depending on how crafty you are. You'll have to build your own stand. Now, I do have a video specifically showing me building this setup. So go check that out. It's in the gearing up section. It's the one of 2 videos in that playlist. It's basically me building this stand, setting this up for the first time, and then running it. Not a problem. But yeah, message me and I'll send you links to where you can get the sluice head from. Or the, I guess this is more of a, yeah, it's a power sluice is what it would be. Not so much a high banker because it doesn't do any classification. The portable sluice, I got most of the pieces in. At this point, I'm just waiting on the toolbox. Once the toolboxes get here, which they'll get here on the 3rd, I'll be able to start building them. Why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I learned that over here where the sluice is, versus to over where I was sitting, there's like a 130-degree temperature difference. It is fucking hot over on this side of it. I was sitting right in front of that little AC thing that I made, and it made a huge difference because, man, it is hot over here. God damn it. Ooh, it's too much. Put this joint down. Alright, so we got that all wetted up. I gotta say, I'm not happy with the flow of the sluice right now. Feels like it's, there we go. The new pump that I swapped in there is being a little bit of a bitch. Now I'll just open up the flow. Look it. We're good now. Whew. Am I from the Bayou? I am not. I am from California. So when you hear me say words like hella, that's why. Yeah, here we go. It's flowing. Fluid now. I might swap the pump out again though. Not so happy with this one. Yeah. It's funny, you try to fix things and you wind up either just barely about at the same of what you had, or way overblown, or it just doesn't work nearly as good. You know? It's never like, oh, let me upgrade this, and oh, that works great. It's like, oh, no, this is kind of shittier than it used to be. What? Should have just fixed the things that needed to be fixed instead of trying to upgrade while you're fixing it. A little bit of a tool man in me, you know? Yes, indeed. There is a life-threatening heat wave up out here. It is hot as fuck, hence the graphic of tonight's stream. Whew. But I'm gonna try to stay hydrated out here. Try to get back in front of my little ice box as quick as I can. Give this gold away, then I'm going back inside where I'm sitting in front of the AC. And maybe passing out early. tell you, the last time I felt this kind of heat was when I went down to the Philippines. And the Philippines is a tropical place, you know, like you expect it to be this hot. This is the Northwest. It is not supposed to be this hot here. Ever. I don't think it's ever been this hot here. They say this is a once in a 1,000-year event. To me, that sounds like an apocalypse, because those only happen once every 1,000 years or so, right? You just fucking say it. It's an apocalypse. And you know why they don't say it? Because people overuse the apocalypse. Okay? People are always talking about, oh, it's the snow apocalypse. There's 2 inches of snow on the ground. Oh my God. Oh, it's rain apocalypse. Blah, blah, blah. And so when it comes to to times when it really is an appropriate time to use that verbiage, that terminology, say like right the fuck now, you can't use it because nobody will believe it. They'll be like, oh, there's fucking media blowing things up again. No, they just tell you straight up with no frills, hey, it's gonna be hot as fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Let's not do a political discussion here. Let's keep it all about the gold. And there's some. And there's some. And I think there's a rock with some on it right there. So, looking good so far. There's a lot of magnetics in here, so there's probably some hiding in there. So let's try to chase that dream and get some of that shine. Yeah, we're definitely running into a trend of a lot of that doesn't happen once in a very long, long while. I'm gonna say that's like, you know what else only happens once in a while? Ice Age. You know, volcanoes blowing up, super volcanoes blowing up and shit. Those things only happen once in 1,000 years or so. So they can't use that kind of terminology and not expect people to be like, wait, what? Wait, what? We fucked? Where's my tool, man? There it is. This one. All right. Yeah, like these are things that I don't know. I don't think they're supposed to happen, but you know, we're mankind. We've only been here recording shit for a couple thousand years. So what the fuck do we know about earthly events? You know, we've only kind of used tools for about 1 million years, and that ain't shit in the grand scheme of how things work. We just got here. So what the fuck do we know? You know. My magnet thango. There it is. Bango, bango. Let's get rid of all these magnetics. Wait, oh, yep. Alright. So no real fine stuff, but definitely a couple little nuggies in there. Maybe little pieces of flour, but definitely a couple stars in the mix. Little somethings. Oh, jeez! I just started dumping sweat. Alright. Half an hour. Let's cook some gold. Honestly, I could probably just leave them in here for like 5 minutes and they would dry out on their own. Alright, we're going to let that cool down. I'm going to sit down so I can cool down. Get the towel off, man. Oh, shit. Let's go back to me. Main view. What's up, everybody? I'll turn this light back on. Oof. Alright. Where are we? Where's everybody at? What's going on? Welcome back. I'm back. Dripping, but I'm back. About to dip into my Gatorade. Already buzzed through my water bottle. Oh. Damn. I'm already through my Gatorade too. Ain't that a bitch. Oh yeah, it's a little toasty out here. What's going on, John? How you doing? Rocky Mountain, how you doing as well? Vendetta 9. If I haven't said hi to anybody, I apologize. Hi. Ooh, I gotta blow this cool air at me. So what I think I need for my box is I need two things. My ice box, I mean. I need dry ice. That would be very useful in this. And a bigger fan. Unfortunately, the bigger fan will make the thing go faster, so... High alkaline water. Then I gotta leave the house and go to the store. Though that might be a good plan though, because the car has air conditioning that's a lot cooler than the house's air conditioning. So that might be a good idea. Whew. Alright, this is probably, I don't think this will ever cool down out here. You know what I mean? I think it's as cool, I think it's room temperature at this point, which is still burn my finger hot. So we're just gonna go for it. Let's move back over here. And let's see what we got. We probably got to wrap this up pretty soon here because my computer is getting hot as hell. Boop. Alright. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. So we wound up finding tonight 0.0. Let me move the fan so it's not blowing at it. Where'd it land? 0.61. So a little over half of a tenth of a gram of the gold. So not too shabby, not too bad. So, alright. Now for the sloppy the seconds, we'll drop this in there. And what tonight's sloppy seconds is going to start off with is some of that hard pack that I found in my backyard. There's a lot of hard pieces in here, so you're going to want to wet it up really, really well, get it broken up really, really well. There is definitely 2 little chunks of gold in there that we just threw in there, and there may be other gold in there as well. I did find some gold digging through my backyard dirt. Not a huge amount, a couple of flakes, but maybe you'll find some too. So that's going to be tonight's sloppy seconds. Of course, I'm always going to find some gemstones and stuff to throw in here as well. But I'm melting, so I'm going to probably do that a little bit later when it cools down out here. So it'll be a surprise. Maybe some of those stones that I just tumbled up, maybe a couple of those will make their way in here. And somebody will get a sneak peek at what's coming along down the way. I like to do that. So, if you want a chance at winning my sloppy seconds, make sure you comment on the comment video. And in a few minutes, once my face is done melting, we'll go and pick somebody to take home my sloppy seconds. So, do the thing. Box DD lighter. Actually, yes. Totally forgot. That was the other thing I was going to be giving away tonight. My brain's melting out here. You gotta bear with me. Thank you for reminding me. Also, in addition to tonight's sloppy seconds, one of Dig Daddy's sweet ass lighters. Backyard prospecting. Get that shiny. I'll throw one of those in there as well. So some sloppy seconds, a sweet ass lighter. There'll be some gemstones thrown in there as well. My backyard doesn't have gemstones. Don't get too excited. But there'll be something in there for whoever winds up winning this little bag of dirt. So, make sure you comment on the comment video. You have to be a subscriber. You can't be a douche. Keep it cool, man. Get on it. And I'll be rounding those names up here shortly. And then I'm getting the hell out of here. Because, I'm going to die out here, man. Jeez. Oh, my head's starting to hurt. So, yeah. Getting a headache. Getting the hell out. That's what's going on. So, got our baggie. Going to slap it together. Let's go over to the thing. Random comment generator. Raider. Let's find our video. Is that this one? 621? No. There it is. 628. Shareable link. There we are. Let's go to the GA. Now, our last week winner was Mr. Ted Sharp. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed that bag of dirt that went out to you if you've already gotten it. If not, let me know how you liked it. Unfortunately, this one will not be for you. That's right, Len. Absolutely. Alright, so we got 34 commenters. It looks like there's 39 people in the stream, so I'll give you guys a couple minutes, one last chance to get yourself a comment up on that video so you can get up on it and get some sloppy seconds and yourself a backyard prospecting lighter. What else to throw in here? Alright, last spin. 34 is what it'd be. And we're going to pick ourselves a random winner. Rolling the wheel, and tonight's winner is going to be Chris W. Happy Gold Monday, everybody. Good luck to all. Well, the luck is yours, sir. You're our winner. Chris W., make sure you get me your, haters can't win. Or hatters either. I don't like people that wear hats. Make me nervous. Like, do you got a gun up under that hat? I don't know. Scary shit. Alright. Chris W., congratulations. you're this week's winner of my sloppy seconds. Sloppy. So, make sure you send me your address so I can send this out to you. At Backyard Poop. My computer is about to explode. It is too hot to touch. Let's blow some air this way. Dig with a D. Dig Daddy at backyardprospecting.com. If you forget, you can just go to backyardprospecting.com. There's a contact me form down there at the bottom. That goes to the same email. For the rest of you, if you're looking for some pay dirt, head to backyardprospecting.com. I got right now a few bags left of the purple, the Royale, which is a mix of dirt with sands and dirt and gold. And then along with all that, there's a couple pieces of special gemstones, tumbled stones in there for you. There's a indigo gabos, there's a multi-point amethyst, as well as some leporite. I don't know, it's some purple, shiny, sparkly rock. There's one of those and a bunch of crushed stuff of that in there too. So good stuff. Check those out. Once those are gone, we'll have something new coming up, and that'll be coming up in the next couple weeks. So otherwise, tune in next week. We'll have our monthly Patreon giveaway raffles, as well as the same Sloppy Seconds raffles as we have, and all of that, the rest. So tune in next week. Tune in Sunday morning for the pay dirt review. We'll see what kind of dirt I can get my hands on. And otherwise, yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And if you do any panning, I hope you have some heavy pans. Otherwise, stay out of that heat. Keep yourselves hydrated. And if you don't have an AC, good luck. Dig Daddy signing out. Peace.